guard, 6'7", number 77. The big man, standing 6'11", number 7. Starting at power forward, 7'0" inches, number 13, Will Chamberlain. The other forward position, 7 feet, 7 inches, number 1. At shooting guard, at 6'6" inches, number 23, Michael Jordan. The head coach is Jason Kidd. Makes the goal for you, Dallas Mavericks.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. ABC is out there with ABC, and it's ABC, and it's ABC, and it's ABC in at the point guard. And for the Mavericks, we've got Luka Doncic. Chamberlain is out there with ABC, and it's Michael Jordan, and it's King at the small forward. Mark, for both teams tonight, unbelievable talent up front.
Kevin, you're right. I love seeing what we have in store in the paint area in this matchup. I think that's likely where this game is going to be decided.
And it's the Mavericks to start out. Outside Jordan. Pass to ABC. Kicks to Doncic. Outside Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Yep, that one goes. Jordan's got the first points of the night for the Mavs.
And Jordan is simply amazing at finishing through contact. Doesn't matter what you throw at him or who, he finds a way to score.
ABC, it's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Here's ABC. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Now here's Jordan. Taken away. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. And he drives in, and the foul called on ABC. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And so just over a minute and a half played. King with the steal.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
It's good.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Here's ABC, guarded by Jordan. That's tipped. Here's ABC. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
That one goes. Count it. ABC's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Billy, Donovan and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. He was analyzing how to match up with Luka Doncic and the task of slowing him down. Coach said Luka is a smart player, well beyond his years. If we give him one look, he'll adjust quickly. So we're going to have to mix what we throw at him all night. They are well aware of the challenge Doncic presents. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. And so here is Dallas after the Bulls pick up 2. ABC, that shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
ABC passes to ABC. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling it.
Right wing. The fader. That one doesn't drop. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. For the 3. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. For Dallas, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Here's ABC. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. And it's 6 points for ABC. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Into the lane. Here's ABC. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Now here's Jordan.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness. And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome. One of the best dunkers this game has ever seen.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence. I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Poked away. And here we go, the Bulls fast break.
Come to me.
Here's ABC, guarded by Jordan. Chamberlain with the block.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. And to add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
ABC passes to ABC. 4 on the clock. Here's ABC.
Jordan is an aggressive defender now. Excels at getting into his man and making things hard.
Passes it to King. Outside Jordan. The pass to ABC. Unloads from 13. It's not going to go for him. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Here's ABC, guarded by Doncic. Here's ABC. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Pass to Doncic. Michael Jordan on the wing. Here's ABC. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 6 points for ABC.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay. And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Pass to ABC. Fires from 14, and he hits the jump shot. ABC's got 8 points. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 2. That one, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Chamberlain kicks to Doncic. Fader on the way, and that one hits back iron. The Bulls have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. ABC passes to ABC. Here's ABC, guarded by Doncic. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Here's Chamberlain. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, right there, on display, the power and body control of big Wilt Chamberlain. He just shrugs off contact as if it doesn't even exist.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
With the Mavericks dance team. Make some noise, fans!
Here's ABC to the left wing. ABC passes to ABC. Driving to the basket. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
King outside. Makes it off the glass. King's got it all tied up now for Dallas.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got... Oh! Yes, sir! Come on. Bring it.
Number 8.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
The shot's good from Jordan.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And that one drops for him. And 12 points for ABC.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Jordan, and it's Dallas with another.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Here's ABC, guarded by Jordan, and the shot is good. ABC's got 14 points for the game.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
King outside. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
And you know you're special when you're drafted 3rd and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
That gives them the lead. He's got 12.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Pass to ABC. Mavericks with the rebound. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
ABC slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. To the middle, here's ABC. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
There's the drive. ABC. That's down the hatch. Notch one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Pops it up for Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
No doubt about the brilliance of Jordan as a player. Outstanding at knowing when to go get that alley-oop.
Here's ABC. 6 points for him. Going inside. It's deflected. Outside Jordan. And it's good for 2. Now it's a 5-point Maverick lead. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
Michael Jordan on the wing. King outside. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throw of the game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line, so that's a nice all-around effort.
They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
But let's see how they play the clock.
There's the steal. Here's ABC. Again, the Mavericks score.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
King with the block. They recover it. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And stolen by Chamberlain. Picked away. Here's ABC. And the basket is good. ABC's got his second basket of the night. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Number 91.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the floor for Dallas, King is out there with Chamberlain. Then there's Doncic, and it's ABC, and it's Jordan in at the shooting guard position. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but DA, I love that strategy. Thanks for that story.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Dallas leading by 4. Knocks it loose. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Shoots from 14. The rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's ABC. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And the NBA shifting the rules. We're seeing record-setting scoring. But, Clark, some think the officiating has shifted too far in the offense's favor. What do you think?
Well, I can certainly understand that sentiment, Kevin. It has created a circumstance where the offense does have the upper hand. That's always been the case, but it's tilted more so that way. But I think it's good for the game. Basketball is a contact game, but it's not a wrestling match. So I don't have a problem with the way the game is officiated as it is right now.
They get it again. The second chance effort. It's blocked. Here's ABC to the left side wing. Here's ABC, and Jordan sends it back.
Boy, much respect for the defensive Jordan. I mean, he gives his all on this end of the floor. I mean, fantastic at getting his hands up to block shots.
Now the pass to ABC. Pass to ABC. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Right side, Jordan. He can't hit that time.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Passes it to ABC. Here's ABC, guarded by Jordan. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Drives to the hoop. Yes, that goes in. Jordan's got 20 points.
And, you know, even when Jordan gets hit while penetrating, I mean, he just stays with it. Great stick-to-itiveness. You cannot corral this guy.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Tell you what, guys, that's not an easy finish, but somehow Doncic makes it look rather effortless.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
Luka Doncic at the line for one.
What's up? That free throw good from Doncic. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Here's ABC. And there's the pass to ABC. Driving the lane.
forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
Jordan the pass to ABC. Oh, that's blocked. Here's ABC, and some very quick points for him on that possession. ABC's got 6 in the quarter.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Pass to ABC. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. ABC's got his 4th rebound in this one. At 3 off the mark. Bulls trailed by 6. Passes it to ABC. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. ABC's got 29 in the game. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
ABC, and it's blocked by Jordan. The pass to ABC. Here's ABC, and some nice ball movement here by Chicago. On the wing, Doncic. Outside Jordan, pass to ABC. And the foul called on ABC.
Number 41.
That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
King with it. 13 points in the game. Here's Doncic. And good off the lead pass that time. And now an 8-point Maverick lead.
You can trust Luka to make the most of a close shot. I mean, he won't waste a high percentage look most times.
Here's ABC. He's got 10. King with the block. From deep. The offensive rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's ABC, guarded by Jordan. And again, Chicago. No good. Mavericks leading by 8. ABC passes to Chamberlain. Drops in the layup for 2. Chamberlain got 6.
Yep, on the interior, Wilt's enormous size. Just too much to overcome, and certainly something that can't be taught.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
Here's ABC. Passes to ABC. Over to the wing. Here's ABC. King with the block. And here is Doncic. The pass to ABC. Back to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Tries again. No good on that one. And the Bulls going the other way now. To the inside. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from ABC.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Doncic kicks to Jordan. Back to Doncic. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Always going up for the alley-oop here, and stolen by Jordan.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Here's ABC, guarded by Jordan. ABC, and Jordan sends it back. And they'll get another chance. ABC passes to ABC. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Jordan up top. He's got 20. And the shot goes down. Jordan's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen. I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Here he goes. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Always looking to drive, in attack mode constantly. When the D gives him a lane, he tears him up.
Here's ABC. Got a hand on it. Here's ABC. He's got 17. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And the Mavericks with possession here. ABC passes to ABC. Here's ABC. Oh,
man.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Here's ABC, banked in off the glass. ABC's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Dallas leading by 6. And it's blocked. Here's ABC, guarded by Jordan.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And another great rebound there. I mean, he's pulled down a ton of them, and the size issue has not been a problem here today.
Shot from 12. Chamberlain with the block. .110 left in the second quarter. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That's his second personal foul. 14
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
at the line for Dallas. Wilt Chamberlain.
Chamberlain no good on the free throw.
Hey, we all know this. It's no secret. I mean, one of the areas of Wilt's game that's below average is free throw shooting.
Takes it inside, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Pass to ABC. To the right side. Here's ABC. The jumper's good from inside 6 feet. ABC's got 10 points.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
King outside. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Passes it to ABC. With 4 seconds on the clock. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Chamberlain got the lead up to 10 now for the Mavs.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
And so it's Dallas going into the break with a 10-point lead. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Billy. I heard you tell the guys to take it to them and play with more physicality offensively. What did you mean?
Well, just I think when we're getting the ball inside around the basket, at times we got to go up a little bit stronger and play through the contact and go to the rim.
Tough sledding in there, but you got to get there. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here. Dallas has the edge here at halftime. They lead by 10. And Shaq, what did you see from Dallas?
The difference so far has been the efficiency of their offense. The ball movement is really good. They're not afraid to use the whole shot clock if they have to. Overall, they're making every possession count.
And Kenny, let's get your input on the Bulls.
Well, it's never fun. You're playing against the team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent could sustain this kind of shooting.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Well, you look at ABC in this game, he's been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. ABC is out there with ABC. And it's ABC, and it's ABC, and it's ABC, and it's the 5.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
And the foul called on ABC. And that'll be his third foul so far. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Pass to Jordan. And the pass to King. 6 to shoot. The shot from the low post is good. King's got 17 now.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Poke loose. And they're running. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. ABC's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Chamberlain. That one drops for him. 14 points for him.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. King, right side. That one goes in. King's got 19 points.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Here's ABC, guarded by Jordan. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Mavericks leading by 10. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Bulls trailed by 14. Here's ABC. He's got 10. Here's ABC, and that one is hammered home.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it.
Well, I tell you what, you just got to sit back and admire the creativity there.
Here's Jordan. It's blocked. Here's ABC, guarded by Doncic. Here's ABC, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Led by as many as 14 points.
Capable of running the offense, Doncic fantastic at getting his teammates involved.
Chicago calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Here's ABC. 10 points for him. Inside, here's ABC. It's good. At that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's Jordan, and then slammed in by Jordan.
He is certainly a dominant player. Michael Jordan, when he's in the zone, unstoppable.
ABC passes to ABC. Outside Jordan. The Mavericks rebound. Great positioning on the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 13.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Driving inside. ABC. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Will Chamberlain picks one up. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
You know, one other area they're doing well in is steals. I mean, they've knocked the ball loose a number of times and been able to track it down after the fact.
He hits both from the stripe. Mavericks leading by 11. Outside Jordan. And then slammed in by Jordan.
Outstanding finishing there by Jordan. Terrific at getting inside and powering the flush down.
With the drive. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Michael Jordan using that strength of his to get into the defense to draw the foul on the way up.
Dallas shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good.
Well, when you watch MJ, Michael Jordan, the championship mentality is obvious. He gives his team everything he has to win games, and then some.
Dallas foul. Michael Jordan. That's his 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Pass to ABC. Here's the lob to the hoop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And, Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest. Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Now Jordan, he has 29. Driving in, rebound by the Bulls. ABC's got his 4th rebound in this one. King with the block.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
For Chicago, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Good on the second free throw. Dallas leading by 13. King outside. He takes it in, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
ABC, it's deflected. Here's ABC. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's ABC. He has 45 points. Fires from the line, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Michael Jordan. For Chicago, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws. Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Mavericks leading by 17. And there's the drive. Oh, and the jam by Jordan. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
Bertanis, he's checked in for Dallas.
Bertanis.
Here's ABC, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Outside Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Here's ABC. Plays it up off the glass. ABC's got 48.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Pass to King. From 10 feet out, he clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And the Mavericks lead by 19. Here's ABC, guarded by Jordan. Got that bucket in no time at all. 50 points for ABC. Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
And boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
Chicago making a switch here. White's checked in. Here's King. Chamberlain trying to get open. King, that's good. King's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
That shot is in just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Here's ABC. That ball is good for another field goal, his 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy's just too much speed.
Jordan kicks to Doncic. Back to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's Dallas with it. 5 to shoot. Connects from three-point range. Doncic has got 10 points.
At the arc, Doncic can seem unstoppable. You've got to guard him closely out there. You can't give him any space or he'll hurt you.
Here's ABC. Chamberlain with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's King. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Davis Bertans. And Chicago also making a switch. Drummond's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Bulls trailed by 20. There's the pass to ABC. Fades. And it's King with the rebound. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Doncic, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
Chamberlain, the pass to King. Outside Jordan. King inside. 27 points for him. Not this time. And Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And of the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, I've got some good news for him. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's ABC. He's got 15. Clock at 4. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Now, here's Doncic. D right on him. Yep, it counts.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me.
Treated the rim like it stole something from him.
King, right side. And he makes good on the layup. King's got 29 in the game.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Here's ABC, guarded by Doncic. ABC, and that one is good. ABC's got 10 points in the quarter.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Finney-Smith's checked in. Osumu, he's checked in for the Bulls. That free throw good from Doncic.
Now an MVP caliber player, Doncic's drive is evident. I mean, he's somebody that wants to be a Hall of Famer when it's all said and done. And he's well on his way based on what he's done thus far.
And it's King with the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now, here is Chamberlain. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Chamberlain got 18 points.
And one of the most prolific scorers you'll find. Will keeps finding ways to raise the bar, as evidenced by his output here tonight.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back with you shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got Green. Reggie Bullock is out there with Ntilikina. Then there's Maxi Kleber. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 4 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Ntilikina. Nice D from DeRozan. And here are the Bulls now. Pass to ABC. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's his first.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Shooting for Chicago, number 8. One shot.
Mavericks leading by 22. Down low. It's stolen by Bradley. Here's ABC. There's the drive. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Green against DeRozan. Green kicks to Kleber. Stolen. Okay, time now for an injury report.
Hi guys, the head athletic trainer for the Bulls gave us some information. Right now he's saying it might be a severely sprained ankle, which is something every player hates to hear. And so that's it for him today. And from how it appears, he could be out for a considerable amount of time. What a tough break. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Here's Dosunmu, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Dosunmu's got his first 2 points of the night. Ntilikina passes to Bullock. Now Green. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Lets it go from 11. That one's not going to go. And the Bulls going the other way now. To the paint. Here's Bradley. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
The first free throw is good. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Chicago also making some changes. ABC's checked in for Dosumu. ABC comes in for Jones. And ABC subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. Mavericks leading by 16. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got 11 in the second half.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Here's ABC. Gordon. Oh, what a finish!
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
As if Jordan weren't challenging enough to guard. The little up fake there, putting the defender at his mercy.
The line for Dallas.
And he knocks down the first one.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Bradley. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And as a team, they're hovering around the high 80s from the free throw line. They've gotten better as the game has gone along, which is exactly what you want to see.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
The Bulls making a switch here. Green's checked in. ABC. Chicago with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Outside Jordan. Into the lane. Oh!
Hey, when Jordan is cutting to the cup, he's locked in on throwing it down. The D doesn't have a chance at denying him that chance.
ABC passes to ABC. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Jordan inside, working on Green. Count that bucket. Jordan's got 41.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
And that one's good. Doncic. And the Mavericks lead by 20.
Excellent finish that time inside by Doncic. He's highly skilled. I mean, that's obvious. What's not so obvious is how big he is. This guy looks me eye to eye.
Down low, here's Pertinis. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Here's ABC. Took him no time at all on that one. ABC's got 6 points in the quarter.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Here's Jordan. Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Here's ABC, and it's King with the rebound. King's got 5 rebounds tonight. Doncic right side. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding him.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dallas. And Chicago also making a switch. Kobe White, he's checked in for Green. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And making the most of their opportunities at the line here in the second half.
ABC passes to ABC. Ball's knocked loose. King with the steal. And he banks in the layup. King's got 31 points.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
ABC passes to ABC. White up top. 6 on the shot clock. Good work there as it goes.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
King inside. Chalk up 2 there. King's got 18 points just in the second half.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Here's ABC. The shot missing. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. King outside. Back to Doncic. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Here's ABC. Shoots from 14. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. So both teams changing it up here.
Bulls substitution.
Off the inbound pass. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Assisted by
ABC's got 8 here in the quarter.
Boy, I tell you what a well-designed play. Executed beautifully, too.
Hardaway with it. The 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's ABC, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And he had more than enough room there for one of those trademark slams that he's become noted for.
And Greg, don't you think once he got that space, you just knew it was going to happen?
So did the defense.
Yeah, right.
And I'll tell you what, he does not squander those chances. I mean, he's always going to punch it home with that kind of chance.
So both teams making some changes here. The Bulls shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? And good that time.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
And here is Jordan. Shoots over Dosunmu. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Jordan's got 45 points.
An effective score from the in-between area of the court. Jordan doing his thing.
Here's ABC. Passes it to ABC. Just 5 on the clock. Driving in, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush.
And you just know that's going to have a big effect on this team. I mean, their blood has to be pumping after that one, and the heart rate racing a little faster, too.
Oh! And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Moment here now for an injury report.
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Dallas. He's getting looked at now for what the team is saying is a collapsed lung. Obviously something that is very serious and something they don't take lightly. He won't return for this game, and depending on the final prognosis, he may miss a number of games before making a return. I'll let you know more details as soon as I find them out. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Here's ABC, guarded by Jordan. Here's ABC, and that one is stuffed right through.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stud. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Kept alive. Kick out to King. Doncic outside. Pass to Chamberlain. Looking for Bertans. He gets it there. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. Bertans got 4 points in the quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Dallas.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And as we've come to expect, another big game tonight and an impressive exhibit
for Jordan.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
Here's ABC, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
And so it's Dallas with it. Out to the right wing. Here's King, and he converts the layup. King's got 39.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's ABC. Now the pass to Dosunmu. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Bulls ball. Coming over the floor for the Bulls.
"19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now King. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Luka, you played well and you got the win. So what made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. You know, I think it was a great game today. You know, we step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time